I have an announcement. Well, not personally, but if you want to cover it, iRacing just replied about the whole GTP thing.
Okay, sure.
I can bring it up on screen. So it's just come in, hot off the press.
Have you got... Oh, you haven't got OBS open.
Oh, okay, 1 second then. My bad, technical mistake.
I'll show everyone the coconut businessman.
Coconut businessman.
You're doing that?
Yeah, I didn't forget.
No. Welcome to everyone, by the way, who's tuning in, and on the podcast as well. Hopefully you are all well.
So this is from Chris, the Vehicle Dynamics Manager at iRacing. As promised last week, we'd like to offer a follow-up in regards to our plans with the GTP class, and he listed all of them. In particular, the hiding system model and the tyre construction that was built for this class. However, before we get into details, we'd like once again to thank you all for your feedback, complaints, passion, support. Sorry, I added a word there. We're all fortunate iRacers. We care so much about the simulation racing, critique and concerns you shared were justified and have been well received by the team. But basically to cover what they're saying, this isn't going to be a quick fix. While we're pleased with the driving improvements and advances of the latest time model version, the car-specific mods that debuted on the GTP class and MP2 missed the mark with grip, resulting in higher than desired cornering speeds, which is nice. This isn't often they get out ahead of things and say, you're right. You know, I like this attitude. Beginning with GTP, our redevelopment will involve a comprehensive reconstruction of the tyre physics and its composition. As a result, expected to recalibrate expectations around how the car drives at the limit. We're targeting releasing updated tyres next season. Once the tyre dev team picks up steam, we'll begin to complete an overhaul of the hybrid system to bring them up to date. So this is brilliant, right? Let me reread that again. Hold on. Once the tyre redev picks up steam, we will begin an overhaul of the hybrid system and bring it up to... What do you mean up to date? It was never out of date. You made it up.
Yeah.
To bring it up to date with the design of the current world cars. Well, that's going to be really hard for them to bop. They're going to fix the tyres and then break it with this. A hybrid system overhaul might take a bit longer than the tyre work. Yes, okay. Yeah, and then they cover like the 499 won't just sound like it's kicking in at 190. It actually will.
Sure.
But one thing the chat needs to realise is that means every, like Le Mans Ultimate, every GTP, yeah, has its nuances that you need to understand. Plus, I mean, you've got to do all the virtual fuel and all that yourself. Because I say, you run out of virtual fuel, it's DQ. That's, I mean, if they implement that rule, which they should.
Sure.
Maybe chat can tell me, but I believe it's disqualification. So yeah, I think that's cool. They got out ahead of it. Watch this space, right?
Yeah. That's actually very positive that they've properly addressed it. And yes, I mean, but like, it's a bit lazy of them, isn't it, to say, oh yeah, we will fix this next season, but we're going to have the first season of this car that we've just released. We acknowledge that the tyres were broken to start with, and we didn't design a proper hybrid system for it. But we're taking another season to do that. So yeah, I imagine some people will be frustrated. But it'll be weird. I mean, and I guess the fact that we're going to have this for one season means people just need to appreciate it, right? All those people who say, oh, the LMP1s were so good, right? Well, is basically an LMP1 for you.
Do you know what the irony is?
Corners.
Do you know what I drove this morning? GTP, official.
Sure. Yeah.
Why? Because it's fun.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of grip. It's fast. I'm not saying it should start this. I'm not advocating anything. I'm just saying if you break it down to its smallest denominator, I had fun. It's fun. Yeah, the bus stop, people are like, wow, that's incredibly quick. I'm like, yeah, it's just me. Well, the time model's also helpful. But yeah.
Sure. Well, enjoy it for the next 3 months.
Yes, I will.
Someone asking, Nick Horn asking in chat, I think BAM has been Perez / dropped. No, we still have a lot of BAM. We just don't drink so much of it now.